The Book of Boba Fett is finally here, and I'll say, I liked the first episode. I liked it. I think my favorite part of the entire first episode, I'm assuming this is going to be the case moving forward, at least structurally, is how we kind of ping-pong from present day to flashbacks, and eventually I think those timelines are just kind of gonna mesh together. You know, the questions that we all had about him surviving the Sarlacc pit and all that jazz, they've been answered, but the questions about him rising to power on Tatooine, we're watching that in progress, which is kind of fun. I kind of like that narrative structure that they're going with this first episode, at least. And again, I think that's going to be the case for the following episodes as well. I enjoyed seeing Boba Fett kind of getting used to his new role. He's learning new customs, he's kind of getting used to the procedures, the way things work. You know, as a crime lord, when he's holding court and people are coming with, tributes for the new leader, for the new crime boss, he was very ignorant to a lot of things in almost a playful way, which is hard to... Look, man, I'm a kid of the original trilogy, right? For me, growing up, Boba Fett was this strong, silent type, this gunslinger who barely said a couple words in the original trilogy. He grew a cult following. He was voiced by Jason Wingreen. So like my view of Boba Fett growing up before a lot of prequel era Fett stuff or even Book of Boba Fett stuff was very different than the Boba Fett that we got, prequel era and onward. I think for a lot of people, primarily maybe my age and older, had a lot of headcanon when it came to Boba Fett because yeah, there was some supplemental material for the character, but nothing like there was, post prequels, at least in our world, if that makes sense. But yeah, so it's really weird to see this character that I've kind of grown up with, and this ultra mysterious character, now kind of being like, just a super respectful dude. I like it. It's cool. It's very similar to The Mandalorian. I'm assuming people are saying that. I haven't looked up any reviews. I haven't been scrolling on Twitter at all with people's opinions, but it is so similar to The Mandalorian that it could just be another episode of The Mandalorian. I like it. That's not a knock. That's just an obvious observation. But yeah, I love knowing that we're kind of witnessing his rise to power as the crime lord. He's befriending the Tusken Raiders, which he's probably going to use them as muscle. He's almost, maybe unknowingly at the time, planting and placing his chess pieces on the board for regional domination, which is really fun to see. And to tell you the truth, it has nothing to do with the fact that the character of Boba Fett is in the show. You could have a character named Jim and in this role instead of Boba Fett, and I would find it just as interesting. The fact that it's Boba Fett, okay, all right, I mean, whatever. But I like the idea of watching this crime lord come to power through the hardships and the schemes that they're gonna have to concoct, The relationship between Fett and Fennec is great. It's a really great relationship. I mean, we saw it in The Mandalorian, but I think it's definitely hashed out better here, and I'm sure it will be way more hashed out moving forward. Boba Fett is trying to play nice. He's trying to placate. He's trying to, as he says, he's gonna rule with respect, I think is the way that he put it. I have a feeling that, we're seeing this uber nice side of him. He's trying to do things one way, but I have a feeling that moving forward in the series, he's going to realize that respect is only going to get you so far. Everybody's going to be trying to vie for power, and he's almost going to have to unwillingly put the hammer down and become more of a regional dictator, a mob boss who rules with an iron fist. That's my prediction with the way things go. Could be wrong, but I guess that would be a fun way for the narrative to go, I guess. We see Max Rebo, which was a great little tune. I enjoyed all that. I enjoyed that kind of that high roller casino that we saw. Overall, man, the show was okay. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Well, it did what all I wanted it to do. It teased me and it got me wanting to see what happens next. That's all you want in the first episode, right? I did see somebody say that, I think somebody posted an article from, I don't remember, but somebody called it filler. And whenever I hear that, I'm actually going to make a video topic about this, but I don't understand when somebody just there's like a knee-jerk reaction for somebody calling an episode filler. It's dumb to me. That calling something filler is so goddamn stupid to me. Dude, it's the first episode. Imagine, it's so stupid. There's a sweeping narrative going on here, right? There's some people just need an instant need for everything to be explained. There's an impossibility in some people's mind for the acceptance of slow and steady, you know? And to suggest that nothing goes on? What are you talking about? We see his temperament. We see how he would like to rule. We see flashbacks. We see present day. We learn about the state of the region. Filler? This is setup. This is like, how the fuck is this filler? Are you dumb? It's stupid, man. I hate the internet. Anyway, I liked it, man. I liked it. I don't know what else to say, to tell you the truth. There wasn't much action, which I kind of liked. I enjoyed it. There was that one sequence where Finnick and Fett were surrounded by I'm assuming we're going to learn more about where these people came from. They were surrounded by some people with shields and like electroshock bovine batons. And yeah, it was okay. It was a little, the action was all right, but you know, I thought it was a pretty good episode to kick things off and kind of leave us wanting more, leaving me wanting more at least. So yeah, man, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? After I upload this video, I'm going to spend a little bit of time scrolling through Book of Boba Fett Twitter, maybe look at some reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good start to a brand new show setting things up. It is so weird to see an entire show about Boba Fett. It's just, I don't think it will ever not be weird that we're getting all this stuff. It's cool, man. So anyway, have a great new year. Hope your Christmas went well. I'm excited to see the next episode. I'm going to start uploading more frequent. We've had some shitty stuff happen this past month. And I'm about to start a new career, as many of you guys know. I'm all done with what I've been doing the past year, so which is very exciting. But so yeah, it's been a very, very busy and shitty and all over the place roller coaster of a month of December. Here's to the new year. Here's the Book of Boba Fett. I'll see you guys soon.